Man, I don't know. 3 times a day, 2 times a day, 1 time a day, maybe 4 times a week, 2 times a week, 3 times. Man, I don't know. I don't know. So let me just call. Let me just call. Hello, this is Sean. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? Yo, man, what's up? Hey, I got a quick question for you because I cannot figure out what to do, and maybe you can help me out. Yeah, man, go ahead. What's up? How often should I be posting on Instagram? Man, that's a really good question because so many different people are doing so many different things. But before I give you any advice or anything into my experience with my clients, myself, and different people that I see online doing well or doing bad, what do you think? I don't know. Now I can understand why you'd be in that situation. There's so many different people doing so many different things. You're trying to make sure that you do the exact right amount of posting per week so it's optimal and you grow at the optimal rate. But that can be part of the problem. You get so basically paralyzed of looking at what everyone else is doing and trying to do exactly that instead of just thinking. Instead of using your analyzation to look at what people are doing and also just look at your own life and figure out, one, how often do I how often do I even want to post? Then second, how often should I post? Because you can't post at a rate that's extremely high that you should be posting at, but if you don't even have that original desire or want to post that much, it's probably not going to happen, especially not right away. So, you really don't even know how often you think you should post? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. So my experience with my clients that I stated in my 80K Instagram followers in 90 days video is that 5 to 7 times a week brought the greatest level of engagement. And that is because, one, posting at a higher frequency than that, the engagement went down and the quality of the posts that we put out really went down. They weren't extremely valuable, and we just tried to throw them together because we didn't have a huge team creating content and didn't want to or need to or have the ability in a way to allocate so much time to focus on these posting ideas. Yeah, man, that video was good. People should definitely check that out. But in it, I think I remember you saying that something about like 5 to 7 times a week brought the greatest levels of engagement. But I've been noticing that I think you post like 4 times a week. So why would you be telling people that brings the greatest levels of engagement 5 to 7 times a week, but yet you don't even do it? I can see how you could think that way, but what I said in that video is that with my clients, my experience and my recommendation is that 5 to 7 times a week brought the greatest level of engagement. But I was trying to post 5 to 7 times a week, and the quality of my posts and the level of engagement was not where it should be. Like, the quality of my posts weren't there. They weren't providing a tremendous amount of value, or it wasn't sharing my story extremely effectively. I was just pumping out posts for the heck of it. And because of that, I wasn't enjoying the process of creating. I wasn't enjoying why I even wanted to create content in the first place. See, in the first place, I wanted to, and I still do, want to help people, give them practical keys they can apply, motivate them, inspire them, give them different insights, and help them learn from my situation and my experience. But I'm also building a business, and I also have other priorities. And so trying to create content at that frequent of a rate based on my other responsibilities, it became a burden. I started to lose the joy and the real excitement and original purpose why I even wanted to create content, all because I was so enslaved to that frequency of 5 to 7 times a week, which now I know does not work for me based on where I am right now and who I have helping me create content. So, just because that's what you see other people doing doesn't necessarily mean that's what you have to do. And I tell you this to say, back to my original question, what do you think you should do? Do you think that you want to post more than you currently are right now? You have a greater desire to put out more content, reach more people? Or are you maybe putting out too much and you start to feel burdened? You feel overwhelmed. You're not enjoying the process of creating anymore. But it all comes down to your life and where you're at in your life. And as Vanessa Lau said, which is really where I learned this, you make your posting schedule fit your lifestyle. So, what do you think? How often do you think you should be posting?